Cuttyhunk Brook Preserve in Exeter, Rhode Island, a beautiful scenic trail with a surprising dark history. Come along while we learn about what happened on the land of Cuttyhunk Brook Preserve. About 2.5 miles, taking 1 hour, you'll be walking by some of the cleanest water in Rhode Island. Heading up to the trail sign, you could take a right or you could take a left. No matter which way you go, you'll end up right here. We're taking a right. We're going to head up towards the old stone foundations. These stone foundations, a possible barn and shop, were once a part of a long-gone farm where the victims of the smallpox came to quarantine. It was called a pest house, and some were to never return from this lethal sickness. Cuttyhunk is now 800 acres of preserved land. In the 1800s, this foundation would have been part of a 30-acre farm known as the Smallpox place. Although there's little history left, we do know this. In the 19th century, Exeter was hit with a smallpox problem. Mention of a smallpox place was found in an 1849 deed for 30 acres inherited by a Beriah Lawton from a Caleb Lawton, who had purchased it for $230 in 1807. In 1850, Beriah Lawton sold a tract of land known as the Smallpox Place for $450. Changing hands over the years, every deed had mentioned the land as the Smallpox Place. Checking the map, we are here at the stone foundations. We're going to go up towards the old road. If most of the people never left the smallpox place when they had arrived, you might think there's probably a cemetery somewhere. Well, we're on our way there. And that too is a strange mystery. Cemetery 149 with only one lonely marker for the mysterious Sarah. Not even a living family member or a genealogist can find information on Sarah, or even if smallpox was what had taken her life. No other markers have been found here, and it's assumed the graves of others were not permanently marked. There are no existing records for who else or how many people rest here. As for the name Cuttyhunk, well, no one really knows what it means or even where it came from. You see, no one in town with that name or similar exists in records. However, it is in question that it may have been given the name by local tribes. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it inspires you to get out in nature and enjoy what it has to offer. Happy adventures!